In practice, okay, communism winds up happening, everything's owned by the people. Well, since the people themselves, for all practical purposes, can't, okay, you cannot hold an election or referendum to get anything and everything done, so you delegate. So you create a bureaucracy. So much as the people own it, the bureaucracy controls it. So for all practical purposes, the bureaucracy owns it.
Which is why it is failed.
That's why we can't have a direct democracy. Nothing would ever get done. That's why we have a representative democracy here.
House of Representatives.
House of Representatives.
The House of Representing.
Keeping that room.
Senate.
You know Richard was about to reference that.
Yeah.
He just couldn't say it out properly.
Electoral college. Yeah, everything would take too long to get done, so that way, we elect people to think for us, sadly.
Or at least, quote unquote, like represent our views and beliefs.
Right, so that we can get on with the business of working,
living,
9 to 7 jobs.
9 to 7 now, not 9 to 5?
Yeah, exactly. 9 to 7 jobs, get the mortgage payment, and the car payment, and the house payment, and, the credit card payment, and, funding your relatives, and doing your charity work, and indulging your children in every way possible.
Oh, God, funding your relatives? You're implying overseas, right, Bob?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, that's what it all boils down to for us. Which is also why it's so damn expensive to go back to the Philippines. Spending less money, and actually more money on yourself just going to Europe. Or hell, even Japan, for crying out loud.
In the Philippines.
Be glad.
I'm glad I know no one in the Philippines.
No, be glad. If you were more closely tied to the Philippines, well, when the inevitable happens, you must take up the burden of shipping Balikbayan boxes back there.
Thank God none of my family members do that.
Bob?
I know your pain.
I'm sure you know his pain. Vinny's family knows his pain. Mark's family knows his pain. Your family knows his pain.
But fortunately for us, we push off most of that responsibility toward my dad's eldest brother, who lives in Fremont. Already has a considerably larger amount of income, or saved up income, pension, or whatever than our family does. I mean, he's ex-Navy.
Oh ho.
Or retired.
See, in our house, my mother was the oldest of all the siblings.
Oh, then that's all left up to you guys then.
Yeah.
Well, actually, luckily my mom is not the oldest of the siblings. I think she's the youngest, so... Therefore, my aunt is the one taking care of all the buying boxes to the Philippines.
You know what?
That stuff.
I think in my family, we just send money and that's it. That's all we do. We don't send the Balikbayan box. We just send the money and then they'll just do whatever they want.
Yeah, my folks just send money, but we send most of it to my aunt on my mom's side, who's in the nunnery. I mean, not in the nunnery, but she's a nun.
Really? Well, I think...
Who whoop your ass at dominoes and mahjong. Yeah, believe it or not. No, the thing is, for having ended up with a lifetime career as a nun, or however I should phrase that. She has actually led quite a worldly life when she was still in high school and college.
Has she ever imitated a sneezing baby panda?
No. Those nuns, though, get an A for effort.
Yeah, they do. They keep up with the time.
And they're internet savvy.
Yeah.
That's enough for me to. That's enough to give my respect. How many what?
How many pesos is $600?
$600?
Current exchange rate is 45 some odd.
I usually round it up to 50 though.
Yeah, because I send $600 for my Lola.
Let's see. Did you say $600?
Yeah.
So, that's 30,000.
Yeah, because the 50 pesos.
30,000 pesos.
Right?
Yeah.
50
That means-
pesos is $1, then.
I'm sure my mother will be very happy when I put her birthday.
Hi, sending $600 back to the Philippines? That's good for you. That's good of you.
Yeah. I know because he's 99.
Wow.
Heck, live longer than any of my grandparents.
Yeah.
Good for your Lola.
Yeah, it was longer than anyone on my mom's side, so.
I think the oldest one in my family
And she
is
don't have
my grandpa.
any income yet. So, thank God to get her money.
That's good.
Well, yeah, speaking of the Philippines, yeah, Mike and his mom are on Wowee.
Yeah, what was it, Saturday?
Yeah, I think Saturday is.
Somebody needs to TiVo that shiz night, though. Unfortunately, I don't get TFC at my house because my parents don't care to subscribe to it. Hey, Erwin. Erwin, record TiVo Wowee on Saturday because yeah, Mike and their mom.
You know Mark's mom's gonna record it. You know Dad.
Yeah.
Mark Dad's gonna record it.
Yeah, but it's probably going to be an analog tape recording. We need something digital. Erwin, TiVo it. We're depending on it. We're depending on you.
Man, TiVo's dangerous, dude. Just on raw chicken.
I don't want to pay more than family.
Oh, God.
But I have cable.
Which episode of
Telephone.
was the Peanuts
Internet.
Which episode of Robot Chicken was the Peanuts?
I don't know, but I know.
Season 1, episode 6, the one with the Benny Hill one thing in it too.
Goddamn Peanuts, man.
Okay.
Everyone's going to hell.
Must watch. Oh, and there's a Rule 34 image board with a terrible bastardization of the, Charlie Brown Christmas special.
What?
Saw that one.
Hell, have you seen the Charlie Brown Kwanzaa special?
Yeah, that was crap.
That was, yeah, especially when it's white people pretending to be black. While they voice the Peanuts.
No, white people can't be white.
Well, it can't be as bad as Randy putting peanuts in his ham.
I'd rather see Peanuts in his fanfic than check out that Charlie Brown.
His equivalent of the Millennium Falcon, though, what it's a soft-width camel, Snoopy's plane, his World War I plane, yeah, it's that bad.
I think I remember hearing about this.
Seriously though, Chewbacca's a beaner.
Yeah, that's Chewbacca's been.
Dude.
Nah, he's a beaner. Remember, you know why?
Charlie Brown is no Han Solo.
Who said he was Han Solo? Lucy's freaking Lando Calrissian.
And who's Han?
You asked Randy, I can't decode it.
Woodstock?
No. The sheer scale of this crossover is...
Woodstock would be like Lando's co-pilot. What's his name? Ian whatever.
Yeah.
What, being dumb?
No.
Okay, I don't want to.
Trevor should be Luke Skywalker. Snoopy should be Darth Vader.
I don't want to hear any more fanfics. No, it got so bad. Wait, Anime Expo this year,
Oh, hold up. Somebody got food already. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, because it's salad. It doesn't count. What the hell's up with that crouton?
Oh, it fell.
that crouton was a fell off lettuce and so went down.
No,
it fell. Fool.
I've been filming for the last 26 minutes.
How much more space do you have?
Yeah, probably about another 15 minutes or so.
Okay. So yeah, anyway, going back to Anime Expo 2007, Randy met Otis Scoband at the Meet the Guests section.
Oh, Richie, say this slowly because I want to be able to pan the camera toward Bob's direction to catch the reaction on his face.
Okay.
Camera.
Hey,
Action.
Randy went to the Meet the Guests section. He told his homies he met up with Otis Scoband, which is who I'm currently loving right now. And he met up with them, and being inspired by that encounter, he immediately threw them into that fanfic of his as the Star Wars Cantina band.
Hey, that would be the best place to put them.
Yeah.
Where else can you put them? What, the Ewoks?
No, dude, Ewoks are full of peanuts.
I wish you were joking, Richie. I really wish you were.
I'm not joking, Bob. Cute schoolgirl ska band from Osaka, dude. They totally rock the house. They bring up this awesome concert. And Randy just goes and ruins it for us, man.
Didn't ruin it for me.
Oh,
SOS ruined it for me.
Yeah, I'd actually like to